everyone. I can't put my arm here. Oh my god. Is the leaning forward? I do it a lot, but is it okay? A great way for students to get involved. Okay. Almost at every taps. Yeah. That's kind of all I got. Hey everyone, I'm Brenna, your peer advisor, back with the third episode of Backstage with Brenna. Today we're going to be talking about how to get a job in one of the taps shops. That's a great question. So one pretty amazing part of taps is that almost everything that goes into our productions is done in-house. That means that all the sets and costumes are built by taps specific for each production, and the amount of work that goes into these shows, even just one show, is honestly mind-blowing. A great way for students to get involved and see how all of it works is to actually work for taps, either building sets or costumes or even working front of house for a show. And when I say work for taps, I do mean work. Like, you can either get course credit or get paid actual real money. There are 3 different areas that TAPS usually takes on students who are interested in learning more about how the theater works. You can check out the list for yourself at taps.stanford.edu/employment and learn more about each shop on their website that I'll link down below. But for now, I'm going to walk through all of them for you. The first is the scenic shop. You may have seen that huge bluish room off to the side of Memorial Auditorium, but there's also a large tool area below it where most of any set is first created. Students working in the shop learn tons of woodworking skills, painting, or even welding, whatever the show calls for. It's certainly a unique experience. There's also an amazing costume shop behind all of the great looks that you see in each tap show. The costume shop often builds outfits entirely by hand, and each outfit is specific and unique to the show, to the scene, and even to the actor. It's kind of unbelievable that as a student actor, you can have 3 custom-made outfits for your performance on stage. As a student, I've been in TAPS productions as well as worked in the costume shop, so I've been lucky enough to wear some of those outfits and also stitch them for other students. Even if you don't have much experience, the costume shop will teach you everything that you need to know. You can learn how to sew, you can learn how different fabrics behave, and you can also pick up handy tips about how to care for your own wardrobe along the way. If you're interested, just contact the TAPS costume shop lead, Heather. I've listed her email down below. The third opportunity to work for TAPS is to work front of house for a show. Most people don't think about the logistics behind getting a few hundred people into a theater in just 15 minutes, but it's a huge part of every production, and it requires people working to help patrons get where they need to go. I've worked front of house for several shows, and it always keeps me on my toes. It might be a great job if you're interested in producing student theater on campus and getting a chance to see how a part of the theater is set up that is normally overlooked. If you're interested, just email TAPS Marketing at the TAPS Information Alias. And that's everything you need to know about working in a TAPS shop. You can always learn more at taps.stanford.edu/employment and send any questions you have to tapsinformation@stanford.edu. Tune in next week to #GetPeerAdvised.